Open your book in the dictation page, because today, in this moment, I will apply to do the dictation, okay? So please open your page. It is on page 41 of your learning log, please, okay? And let's start. Number 1. Ready? Okay, ready. If not, you can pause it. In the class, you can't pause me, but in this moment, yes, you can. So, number 1. It is the person that responsible of something. It's the person that an object belongs to this person. What is the description of this person? Okay? Number 2. It is when you make an effort. It's another way to say to make an effort. Number 3. It is when someone defeats another person. That person is a person. It's when a person defeats another person. Overthrow another person. Okay? And you need to look for another. Okay. 4. It is equal or synonym of fury. I almost tell you the word. It is synonym of fury. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it is the movement caused by the moon in the water of the ocean. What is this? Or like the Estadio Quidus. That is also the name. Okay. 6. It is when another person defeats another thing. This word is usually used for governments and all those things. Yes? When a person with another person and gets into the power. What is the situation? Ready? It is what number it is? 7. It is a gathering of people, a group of people together. That is what? To make decisions, to all of these things. What is that, please? 8. What's the word? To make against something, to have a solution about something. The action is to what? Please. Thank you. Start with the R. Be honest, please don't be checking the glossary media in this moment, okay? You have many days to study. Okay. Ready? 9. It is a fight that we have in a courtroom. It is a fight that we have in the courtroom. And number 10. It is another manner to say in the name of. In the name of. Be careful because the preposition of this vocabulary is on. Okay, remember, I correct many sentences in the forum. It has to be on and the glossary word. Yes, that I am not going to tell you because if not, I spoil the definition. And 11 is your joker. Remember, it is a payment that you give to the government. So, because you use something, it is money that you give to the government obligatory, so the government can take this money and use it in another purpose.
first activity, my students, is to read the text and select among these four options that we have here the best option to fill in the gap. Please, my students, that might be the first activity that we have. Later, we have to read the sentence and complete the second sentence so that is similar in the meaning of the first. Remember, we have been doing this activity for a while. You have to respect the same idea that you have in the first than in the second, but you can't change the word that is given. You have to use from, you have to use it, and so on. Later, we have our exam preparation. We have to read the text, and for questions 1 to 6, we have to select the best answer. Now remember, if you want to check first, the recommendation is to check first the questions, so later you already know more or less what are the questions that they are asking in the text. So when you already know what is the question, what is the purpose of the first question, when reading, you pay attention to that part, and that makes the activity much easier. So my recommendation is this, my students: first read the questions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and later you can start your activity. So, activities, we have to check this tutorial. Later, we have the dictation already. Later, we have to solve pages 40, 42, and 43 that I already explained to you. And you have to enter to the application Socrative. And in Socrative, you will have a quiz, true and false. This is Socrative, my students. The room name is Rioja 6285. You join, and immediately you will have the questions. You have to select among true or false. The questions are related to the topic that we have been checking, just the markers. Okay, and later we have to enter to Mayon. Mayon is the platform we have for reading. You have to read for at least 20 minutes, my students, and I will check in the platform the minutes that you are reading. So if you read less than 20 minutes, I grade you with 6. More than 20 minutes, you have your 10, my students. And later to describe the characters. That's it, my students. I miss you. You know that I love you, and I'll be here if you have any question. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video.